They'll be calling you a radical. San Mateo County has reported third well washed up on Half Moon Bay in the last month. So that made 6 on the Central Coast. When in the last 40 years along the entire Central Coast there's been 17. 6 in 30 days. 3 just in Half Moon Bay. I just got back from there. A month ago. My walk, I started out at Pismo, I walked through, remember I said when I was going through Half Moon, it smelled like death all the way through Half Moon Bay, and, of course the homeless population there will blow your mind all the way to Santa Cruz into Monterey Bay, but wow, this is a big, big deal. They report, oh, we don't know what it is. Oh, here we go again with the blob, with El Nino, with, oh, no sardines, oh, no biggie, starving to, let's start. I started on my walk, in what, March 8th, 9th, in Pismo. First thing, I go right on the beach, dead little birds everywhere. People playing volleyball right on them. And keep walking, starving to death, mama sea lions all over. No sardines. Then, of course, the big pine's dying. And then I get up to Monterey, and I'm in the aquarium, and a woman comes up to Kevin, hey, want to talk to you about the grays. They're spawning, they're giving birth in Carmel. They're supposed to go to Mexico, out of sync. Wow, beyond out of sync. Hello, no starfish. No abalone, the tide pool's bleached dead. Now the top of the food chain, wells, and nothing. Wow. Hello. 3 at Half Moon Bay in a month. My guess there hasn't been 3 at Half Moon Bay in 100 years that washed up. I mean, wow. Oil spill in Santa Barbara today too, the poor ocean. Wow, the Pacific genocide, very, very real. Wow. What an epic, epic denial time. Never in the history of time has people been, people were playing, denial, don't care. Wow. They don't care. They're so disconnected from the earth. Well, how can they not be in their basement on a freaking computer doing whatever it is they do, Wow. So, this is what's doing it. That's what's doing it. Plutonium. Plutonium's very real, by the way. That's what's coming off Fukushima. You think that's, that's just a joke, whatever. Really? Really? Plutonium's man-made. People tell you, well, sure, they might be able to find teeny traces somewhere. But Einstein, all of them said, when you had a nuclear fission event, we don't know what it'd be. It's called, gamma rays released into the atmosphere. Who knows what it is? I've named it Fukushima. Let's get real. This is the 6th well on the Central California coast in a very short period of time. It's so unheard of. It's top of the food chain. These are wells. Wow. They're starving to death. Hello. There's no sardines. There's no anchovies. The starfish are dead. Oh, it's no biggie. It's just the blob, CNN says. Oh, it's just the blob. Wow. I also want to talk about in the Ukraine. This is a big deal. The IMF and their attempt to colonialize, the bankers have gone nuts again. Here's 25 billion. Ukraine voted today to say, fuck you. We're not paying it back. So, of course, the IMF, the globalist bankers are going to go and try, that's what they're doing, try to seize assets. Plutonium wars is on. They voted to seal up all assets in the Ukraine. The Queen and the bankers, the globalists, they're not going to like that. And the American proxy war that's going on, as I call plutonium wars, it's on. They're going to retaliate, Sound familiar? We have advisors there. The United States announced they had advisors there for the year and a half. There's been 2 malicious dumps blown. One, mushroom crowd went right up. We saw it. Vloggers captured it. That was a nuclear waste dump site. So that's a nuclear bomb. They'll hit another one. Can you believe the price that the Ukraine has paid? My God, how much more can they take? Chernobyl, all this. So the plutonium wars is on big time. They told the IMF to stick it in their ass for 25 billion. Good. Everybody should. So this is a very big deal in San Mateo County. Like I said, I walked right there, and remember I did those reports, and I says, God, Half Moon Bay just stinks. The whole area, you could just smell death line. You really could. That area. Wow. Wow. Stay tuned.